Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the Knowledge Channel by Dr. Andy. Today, we will dive into the enigma of emotional intelligence and its importance in our lives. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to navigate through life's ups and downs with grace and ease while others struggle? It's a question that has puzzled many over the centuries, and the answer may lie not in the realm of traditional intelligence, but in the lesser-known world of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EQ, is the ability to perceive, understand, and manage not only our own emotions, but also those of others. This concept has been gaining significant attention due to its crucial role in determining overall life success. While IQ, or intellectual quotient, may dictate one's academic achievements and, to some extent, professional triumphs, EQ often serves as a more reliable predictor of success in various aspects of life. But what exactly comprises emotional intelligence? It's not just about being in tune with your feelings. Emotional intelligence is a multifaceted concept encompassing 5 key components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Self-awareness, the first component, involves recognizing and understanding our own emotions. This awareness is the cornerstone of EQ, as it is the springboard from which the other components derive. Next comes self-regulation, the ability to manage and control our emotional responses. It's about not letting our emotions rule us, but rather ruling our emotions. Motivation, the third component, is not just about being driven to achieve our goals, but also maintaining a positive outlook and demonstrating resilience in the face of setbacks. Then we have empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about walking in someone else's shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. Lastly, there are social skills. This involves the ability to interact effectively with others, to navigate social complexities, and to build positive relationships. So, what does it really mean to have emotional intelligence, and why is it so important? As we delve deeper into this enigmatic concept, we'll uncover how EQ shapes our lives and why it's a critical skill to master. Stay tuned. Imagine a scenario in which you are stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. How do you react? This is where the power of self-awareness comes into play. It's like holding up a mirror to your emotions, allowing you to see your feelings as they truly are, not as you'd like them to be. It's acknowledging that you're frustrated, anxious, or angry, but it goes beyond mere recognition. It's about understanding why you feel the way you do, what triggers these emotions, and how you typically react. Let's consider the story of Anna. Anna was a high-powered executive known for her quick temper. One day she found herself in a heated argument with a co-worker. Instead of lashing out as she usually would, Anna paused. She recognized her rising anger and took a moment to understand what was triggering it. She realized her anger wasn't about the disagreement at hand, but rather it was an echo of past conflicts that had left her feeling unheard and disrespected. Scene script. Have you ever felt truly understood by someone? That's empathy at work. Now let's delve deeper into empathy, a pivotal element of emotional intelligence. Empathy is not merely about understanding what someone else is going through. It's about sharing those feelings, seeing the world through their eyes, and stepping into their shoes. It's a profound human ability that allows us to build bridges, form connections, and navigate social complexities. Consider a scenario in the professional sphere. Imagine a manager Let's call her Jane. She's known for her ability to lead, but what sets her apart is her empathetic approach. One of her team members, Mark, has been underperforming. Instead of reprimanding him, Jane chooses to have a one-on-one conversation with him. She listens attentively as Mark opens up about his struggles at home. His wife is unwell, and he's been juggling work and caregiving. Jane doesn't just sympathize, she empathizes. She feels his stress, his worry, his exhaustion. She reassures him that it's okay to take a step back, to focus on his personal life. She even helps him devise a flexible work plan that doesn't compromise his responsibilities at home. The result? Mark feels understood, valued, and supported. His stress levels decrease, his performance improves, and he develops a deeper loyalty to Jane and the team. Jane's empathy doesn't just solve a problem, it strengthens her team and boosts morale. In our personal lives too, empathy plays a vital role. It's what allows us to comfort a friend in distress, to celebrate a loved one's success as if it were our own, to look beyond differences and find common ground. Empathy is the glue that holds relationships together, the magic ingredient that transforms a group of individuals into a community. But remember, empathy is not just about others. It's also about understanding and honoring our feelings. It's about recognizing that our emotions are valid, that it's okay to feel what we're feeling. And when we can do this for ourselves, we're better equipped to do it for others. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. Have you ever marveled at someone who seems to connect effortlessly with others? It's like they have this invisible thread that draws people to them. This is the art of social skills, a crucial component of emotional intelligence. Imagine this scenario. There's a woman named Sandra. She's not the CEO, but when she speaks, everyone in the office listens. She's not a politician, but she can nudge people towards consensus with a few well-chosen words. Sandra isn't a magician, but there's something magical about her ability to connect, communicate, and influence. What's her secret? It's her finely honed social skills. Social skills encompass a range of abilities that allow us to interact harmoniously with others. They include effective communication, conflict resolution, leadership, and the ability to build and maintain relationships. Sandra has these skills in spades. But how does she use them? Let's take a closer look at Sandra in action. During a heated meeting, she senses rising tensions. Instead of stoking the fire, she listens actively, acknowledges differing viewpoints, and steers the conversation towards a common ground. She's not just resolving a conflict, she's building bridges between team members. When leading a project, she doesn't dictate, she collaborates. Sandra involves everyone in the decision-making process, values their input, and gives credit where it's due. This inclusive leadership style not only motivates her team, but also fosters a sense of ownership and camaraderie. And when it comes to building relationships, Sandra is a master. She remembers birthdays, asks about your weekend plans, and genuinely cares about your well-being. It's not just about being nice, it's about recognizing the inherent value in every interaction and relationship. Sandra's social skills aren't just innate, they're learned, practiced, and refined over time. She's emotionally intelligent, able to recognize, understand, and manage her own emotions, and those of others. This emotional intelligence is what sets Sandra apart. It's what makes her an influencer, a leader, and a friend. So the next time you marvel at someone who seems to connect effortlessly with others, remember Sandra. Remember the power of social skills. Strong social skills are a powerful tool in the emotionally intelligent person's arsenal. So why does emotional intelligence matter? As we've explored, emotional intelligence is not just a buzzword or a passing trend. It's a profound and essential aspect of our lives. It's the unseen thread weaving through every interaction, every decision, every relationship. Think about it. In every moment, we're feeling, interpreting, and responding to emotions, ours and those of others. Emotional intelligence is the compass that guides these actions, turning raw emotion into insightful action. It's the difference between reacting impulsively and responding thoughtfully, the distinction between misunderstanding and empathy. Consider your personal relationships. Ever wondered why some conversations leave you feeling energized while others drain you? Why some arguments are constructive while others lead nowhere? The answer lies in emotional intelligence. It allows us to understand and manage our emotions, to empathize with others, to communicate effectively. It's what turns a heated argument into a productive conversation, a misunderstanding into a moment of connection. Now let's move to the professional realm. Here, emotional intelligence is equally, if not more, important. It's the foundation of leadership, teamwork, and negotiation. It's what allows a team to function harmoniously, a leader to inspire, a negotiation to conclude successfully. Without emotional intelligence, the workplace can become a battlefield of miscommunication, unresolved conflict, and unfulfilled potential. Beyond our relationships, emotional intelligence impacts our decision-making. Every day, we're faced with countless decisions, big and small. Emotional intelligence equips us with the insight to make these decisions wisely, to weigh our options not just logically, but emotionally as well. It's what helps us choose the path that feels right, not just the one that looks right. In essence, emotional intelligence elevates the quality of our lives. It enriches our relationships, enhances our decision-making, and ultimately leads us towards greater happiness, fulfillment, and success. Emotional intelligence, the key to understanding ourselves and others, navigating social complexities, and making personal decisions that achieve positive results. Thank you for listening. For more informative videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.